7 most dangerous submarines. What's up guys, Mr. Top 7s here, coming at you with a brand new military video. Before we start things off, our previous military videos have crushed our like goals with over 3,000 likes. Help us break over 2,000 likes on this video and we'll cover even more military topics. With that said, let's get started. Let's face it, there's few things about the ocean more badass than submarines. These diving vessels are some of the coolest inventions to come about from the world of sea technology. Typically used for defense and deterrent purposes, submarines can both hover above the surface of the sea and plunge deep into the infinite depths of the ocean water below, making them an extremely effective tool for lethally and silently attacking opponents. Today, let's take a look at 7 of the most intimidating submarines. Number 7, the Rubis Class. First coming into commission after directly succeeding the Daphne Class on February 23, 1983. This first-generation nuclear attack submarine is 6 vessels strong and one of the French Navy's most impressive weapons. Boasting the unique title of the most compact nuclear attack submarines, these subs take their names from gemstones, adding a whole new level of solid-as-rock construction. With a central computer system that handles the processing of intel, the firing of its torpedo tubes, and anti-ship missiles, plus advanced submarine detection systems, these 6 subs are more than capable of delivering some devastating blows to any of its targets. Not surprisingly, these beasts are still in commission today. Number 6, the Sierra Class. Otherwise known as Sierra 1 and 2 Class, or Project 945, this Russian nuclear submarine is a bastard alright. Dating back to the early 1980s, the then Soviet Union designed and manufactured this class of sub to enable a greater diving depth, operate with a lower level of radiated noise, and be stronger and more resilient to torpedo attacks. Powered by a single OK-650 pressurized water reactor, the Sierra 1 and subsequently Sierra 2 have surpassed its Western counterparts by featuring a smaller turning circle than any other submarine. Not only that, but also being faster and capable of diving deeper than American builds at the time. How fast, you might ask? This bad boy can get up to 34 knots. In submarine terms, that's pretty damn fast. Number 5, Trafalgar Class. Serving as a direct successor to the Swiftsure class, these nuclear-powered fleet submarines have been in service with the UK's Royal Navy since 1983. Like most Royal subs, the 7 boats that comprise the Trafalgar class were built during the Cold War at Barrow and Furness Shipyard from 1977 through 1986 and cost a whopping £200 million per boat, and that figure was from the 80s. Although 3 of the 7 boats are now retired, the remaining 4 are still in service, but are being gradually phased out in favor of the Astute Class. We'll get to them in a moment. Moving at speeds of 30 knots, it's able to hold spearfish torpedoes, harpoon anti-surface missiles, up to 5 torpedo tubes, Tomahawk cruise missiles, and Sonar 2076. With all that said, we're definitely impressed. Number 4, Astute Class. While we're on the subject of the United Kingdom's water-based defense and attack powers, let's move right along to the direct successor to our number 5 spot, which just so happens to be the largest and most powerful submarine in the UK Navy, capable of carrying and fighting with nuclear weapons. Seriously, this thing doesn't mess around. With unlimited range and an endurance time of 90 days, it's 1 knot slower than the Trafalgar class, but its ability to work against pressurized water makes this a superior upgrade to the Royal Navy's fleet. The kicker? This massively intimidating vessel is one of a kind. Although there's plans to manufacture 5 more units, at the moment, only a single solitary one traverses the sea. Number 3, Shang Class. More commonly referred to as the Type 93 or Type 93G submarine, the Shang Class has been in commission by the People's Liberation Army Navy since 2006. With a vertical launching system, or VLS, for the YJ-18 supersonic anti-ship missiles, the craft's recent upgrades also include anti-ship variants of the CJ-10 cruise missile and capabilities to house 6 torpedo tubes. Currently, a total of 3 units travel through the waters of the globe, although there's plans to build more of these subs, which feature unlimited range, an endurance length of 80 days, and an impressive speed ceiling of up to 35 knots. You can't argue with speed when it comes to submarine features, and this one definitely does not disappoint. Number 2, Akula Class. First deployed by the Soviet Navy in 1986, the Project 971 is a nuclear-powered attack submarine that's also commonly referred to as BARS, which translates to snow leopard. Made for over $1.5 billion each, these 15 submarines caused a Western panic when the first was unveiled in 1985. US intelligence agencies didn't predict such an advanced piece of equipment would be produced by the Soviet Union until well into the 1990s. In other words, this thing is mean as hell, boasting an infinite range, an insane endurance time of up to 100 days, and 4 torpedo tubes that are capable of storing and launching 40 missiles or 43 mines. Even today, this submarine is still a technological achievement of impressive greatness. Number 1. Virginia Class. This class of nuclear-powered fast attack submarines have been in service with the United States Navy since 2004, but it isn't just a US favorite, it's a clear winner in an all-around badass category. Featuring the latest and greatest technology of them all, the Virginia Class, which is also known as the SSN 774 class, is so sturdy it's been predicted that many of the 13 that are already built, along with the 48 more that are planned, will be fully operational through the year 2070. Armed with 4 bow tubes that hold Mk-48 torpedoes, 12 VLS tubes for Tomahawks, and 38 additional torpedoes and missiles, it isn't just heavily armed, it features infinite range, impressive endurance, and outstanding intelligence. This is the real deal. Thanks for watching Interesting Top 7s. Got an idea you think we'll love? Drop a comment below. Also, which of these submarines was your favorite? P.S. Don't forget to subscribe for new lists every week. Mr. Top 7 signing off.